Welcome to Financial Hunter. Today, we uncover the mathematical secret that separates the wealthy from the rest of the working world. Have you ever wondered exactly how much money you need invested before the magic of compound interest truly changes your life? Is it $1 million? Or perhaps it is a smaller number that acts as the hidden key to financial freedom? The answer lies in a specific number, a turning point where your money finally starts generating more money than you can save. Most people give up before reaching this critical threshold because they do not understand the invisible mechanics of the compounding curve. In this video, we will reveal that magic number and provide a concrete roadmap to reach it faster than you thought. The journey begins with the hardest phase. It feels like pushing a heavy stone up a steep mountain with no progress. Many investors feel lost during these early years because the results of their sacrifice are almost invisible to the naked eye. You save diligently, you cut costs, but your investment returns are only enough to buy a cheap dinner for two people. This is what Warren Buffett calls the snowball effect. The beginning is always the smallest and the slowest part of the process. Compounding works by generating returns on your principal and then generating further returns on those returns in an endless cycle. It feels like running on a treadmill. You are putting in maximum effort, but you do not seem to be moving forward. But you must trust the process. The physics of wealth accumulation are working in the background, even if you cannot see them. Think of this phase as laying the foundation of a skyscraper. It takes time to dig deep before you can build high. As the snowball grows, its surface area increases. This allows it to pick up more snow with every single revolution. In the early years, your personal contributions account for the vast majority of your portfolio's growth, not the investment returns. You are the primary engine of growth right now. Your discipline and your savings rate are the only things that matter. This is the valley of disappointment. It's where most people quit, selling their investments to buy cars or take vacations. If you have $10,000 invested and earn 6%, you only make $600 in a whole year. $600 is nice, but it doesn't change your life. It barely covers your utility bills for 2 months. But wait, let's fast forward. The physics of the snowball are about to change dramatically as we introduce the element of time. Time is the most powerful lever in the world of investing. It is actually more important than the amount of money. Let us prove this with a simple example. Starting just 10 years earlier can cut the required capital in half. If you start at 20, you need significantly less money to reach $1 million than if you start at 30. This is because the early dollars have more time to double, and then double again, and then double one more time. Those extra doubling periods are where the real wealth is created. It's not about timing the market, but time in market. Every year you wait to start investing, you are not just losing the return for that year, but all future compound returns. The ripple effect of a delayed start is massive. It can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in final retirement value. Do not let regret be your future. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. You must leverage time immediately. Even small amounts invested today are worth more than large amounts invested 10 years from now. Now, let's talk about the magic number, the holy grail of the first phase of wealth building, $100,000. Charlie Munger famously said that getting the first 100,000 is a bish, but you gotta do it. Why is this specific number so important? It's because at this level, your investment returns become meaningful in real life. At $100,000, your portfolio begins to take on a life of its own. It becomes a self-sustaining machine. With a conservative 6% return, you earn $6,000 a year. That's $500 every single month. $500 a month is a car payment. It's a significant portion of rent. It is real, tangible freedom. At this stage, your money might be saving as much money per year as you are able to save from your job. This is the true definition of making money while you sleep. Your capital has become a second employee working for your future. The flywheel is now spinning fast. The effort required to go from $100,000 to $200,000 is much less. Depending on your savings rate, the second $100,000 might take only half the time it took to get the first. You have survived the hardest part of the climb. The air is thinner, but the path is easier and the view is better. Psychologically, reaching this milestone changes everything. You stop worrying about daily survival and start thinking about generational wealth and legacy. So how do we get there? How do we conquer the first $100,000 without waiting for 50 years? We have distilled the strategy into 3 actionable steps. You must master all 3 to accelerate your journey to the magic number. Step 1 is automation. You cannot rely on willpower. Willpower is a limited resource that fails when you are tired or emotional. You must set up a system where money leaves your checking account the moment your paycheck hits. Pay yourself first, automatically. This removes the temptation to spend. If the money is not in your account, you cannot spend it on impulsive purchases. You learn to live on what's left over. This forces you to adapt your lifestyle to a slightly smaller budget effortlessly. By automating, you are hacking your own psychology. You are making the difficult decision to save once instead of every month. Step 2 is increasing your income. There's a limit to how much you can save, but no limit on earning. Utilize your existing skills. Can you freelance? Can you teach? Can you sell a product? The gig economy is full of opportunities. Every extra dollar earned from side hustles should go directly into your investment account. Do not use it to upgrade your lifestyle. This is the turbo boost. If you can earn an extra $500 a month, you cut years off your journey. Invest in yourself to increase your primary salary as well. A 10% raise is worth thousands of dollars in compounding potential. Step 3 is cutting invisible costs. We are not talking about starving yourself, but uncovering the leaks that sink the ship. Check your subscriptions. How many services are you paying for but not using? These small recurring costs destroy your wealth silently. Look at your daily habits. It's not about skipping coffee, but understanding the opportunity cost of every single dollar you spend. Avoid the trap of lifestyle inflation. Just because you earn more doesn't mean you need to wear more expensive brands. Redirect these savings into your investment portfolio. Small amounts, when compounded over decades, turn into massive fortunes. Finally, we must discuss the mindset required during a crisis. The market will crash. It is not a matter of if, but when. When the charts turn red, most people panic. They sell at the bottom to stop the pain, destroying their compounding progress. But for the financial hunter, a crash is not a disaster. It's a discount sale on the world's best assets. Market downturns are the fuel for your snowball. You are buying more shares for the same amount of money. When the market recovers, and it always does, those cheap shares will catapult your wealth to new heights. This is how the rich get richer. They stay the course when everyone else is jumping ship. You must be brave. To summarize, start early, automate your savings, increase your income, and embrace market volatility. The path to $100,000 is clear.
You have a choice today. You can continue as usual, or you can start building your snowball right this second. It will be hard. It will be boring, but I promise you, the view from the top of the mountain is worth it. Thank you for watching Financial Hunter. Start your snowball today. Stay consistent and watch your wealth grow. See you next time. Remember, the first 100,000 is the hardest, but it is the gateway to freedom. Keep hunting for your financial future. In our next video, we will explore how to diversify that portfolio once you have built it. Stay tuned for more insights. Wealth is not just about money. It is about the freedom to live life on your own terms. That is the true goal. Let your financial goals be your compass. When you feel lost, look at the numbers and trust the math. It never lies. You are the architect of your own destiny. No one else will build your fortune for you. Take control of it now. Financial peace is the ultimate luxury. It allows you to sleep well at night, knowing your future is secure and abundant. Nurture your investments like a living garden. Do not neglect them, and they will provide for you for the rest of your life. This is not just for you. It is for your family, your children, and the generations that will come after you. Build a legacy that lasts. The first $100,000 is just the spark that lights the eternal flame of wealth. Keep your eyes on the prize. Ignore the noise of the market and the skepticism of others. You are on the right path. Commit to the process today. Write down your goals, make a plan, and execute it with relentless consistency and discipline. Your time is now. The clock is ticking. Every second you waste is a second that compound interest cannot work for you. Let your wealth become an unstoppable force. Once it starts rolling, nothing can stand in its way. Be the snowball. Climb the ladder of success one step at a time. Do not look down, look up at where you are going. The universe of investment is vast, but you only need to master a few simple principles to capture your share of the stars. Unlock your potential. The key has been in your hand all along. It is simply the discipline to spend less than you earn. Let your income streams flow together. Create a river of wealth that will sustain you through any drought or famine. Clear your debts to clear the path. Debt is the anchor that holds your ship back. Cut the chain and sail free. Set your sails for the horizon. The wind of compound interest is at your back. The journey will be long but rewarding. Build your fortress of solitude. Money gives you the power to say no to things you hate and yes to things you love. Find your center. Wealth is not just external abundance, but internal peace. Let your money serve your soul, not rule it. Use the tools available to you. Technology has leveled the playing field. You have the same access to markets as billionaires. Protect your seed capital. It is the most precious money you will ever have because it has the most potential to grow. Rome was not built in a day, and neither is a fortune. Patience is the bitter plant that bears sweet fruit. Educate yourself continuously. The more you learn, the more you earn. Knowledge is the only asset that cannot be stolen. Diversify your risk. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your wealth to protect it from unseen dangers. Balance is key. Balance risk with reward. Balance saving with living. Do not forget to enjoy the journey while you travel. Transform your financial reality. Move from scarcity to abundance. It starts with a mindset shift and ends with a bank balance. Be a lighthouse for others. Once you succeed, teach others how to do it. Share the knowledge of the financial hunter. Take action today. Do not wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. The market is waiting for you. Visualize your success. See yourself with that $100,000. Believe it is possible and you will make it happen. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Pace yourself. Keep moving forward, step by step, until you cross the finish line. Decode the matrix of money. Understand the rules of the game so you can play it better than anyone else. Plant your flag on the summit of financial independence. Claim your freedom. You have worked hard for it, and you deserve it. As the sun sets on your working years, let your investments rise like the moon to light your way in retirement. Time is running out. Do not waste another day. Start your snowball now. Your future self is begging you to start. Change your identity. You are not a spender. You are an investor. You are a builder of wealth. You are a hunter. Make your move. Advance your pawn until it becomes a queen. Small steps lead to massive power if you keep moving. Adopt the focus of a hunter. Track down opportunities. Strike when the time is right. Never lose sight of your target. The jungle of finance is thick and dangerous, but with the right map and the right mindset, you will find the gold. Become your own central bank. Print your own future by owning assets that produce cash flow regardless of the economy. Feed your investments and they will feed you. Starve them and you will hunger. The choice is entirely up to you. Consistency is the boring secret to exciting results. Be boring, be consistent, be wealthy. That is the financial hunter way. Let the river of wealth flow into your life. Remove the dams of bad habits and let prosperity flood your world. Open the vault to your potential. The combination lock is simple. Spend less, earn more, invest the difference, and wait. Join the community of builders. You are not alone on this journey. We are all hunting for the same freedom. Share this video with someone who needs to see it. Help them start their snowball. Wealth is better when shared. Remember the snowball. Remember the time. Remember the automation. These are your weapons in the war for financial independence. Start small. Dream big. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step right now. Do not just watch this video. Act on it. Open the account, set the transfer, buy the index fund. Do it. I believe in you. You have the knowledge. Now you need the courage. Go forth and hunt for your financial freedom. This has been Financial Hunter, your guide in the wilderness of wealth. We are here to help you survive and thrive. Thank you for your time. Time is money, and you have invested yours wisely with us. See you in the next video.